I woke up inside my own coffin, and the worst part? I wasn't dead.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
My voice echoed back at me, muffled by the wood. My fingers scraped against the lid, splinters digging into my skin.
We hear you.
A woman's voice. Close, too close.
Who's there? Help me.
We are helping you. You're where you belong now.
The coffin shifted, not up, down, like something was dragging it deeper.
Stop fighting it. It's easier if you just breathe.
A man's voice this time, calm, like he'd done this before.
What the hell is happening?
You should have stayed, Barry.
The air turned thick, my lungs burned, and then...
Shh, just sleep.
The last thing I felt was the wood cracking open, but not from the outside, from inside me.
What is that?
You brought it with you. You shouldn't have come back.
A hand. No, a claw. Curled out of the hole in my skin, blackened. Too long, too many fingers.
It's waking up.
The thing inside me twisted, stretching my flesh like a second skin. I could feel its breath in my throat.
Too late to run now.
Please.
My jaw unhinged, a scream tore out of me, but it wasn't my voice anymore.
It always starts with the bones, then the rest of you goes.
My vision blurred, the darkness wasn't just the coffin anymore. It was inside me.
Almost done.
My fingers snapped backward. The thing was wearing me now, and it was hungry.
What the hell was that? A dream?
Do you really think you woke up?
Her voice came from behind me. I spun around. Empty kitchen. The coffee pot was full, but the liquid inside wasn't brown. It was black. Thick. Moving.
You can't rinse it off that easy.
The voice came from my own mouth, but it wasn't me speaking.
Check the mirror.
I didn't want to, but my legs walked me to the bathroom anyway. The reflection staring back wasn't mine. Its smile had too many teeth.
Get out of me.
We were never in you. You were always in us.
The reflection reached through the glass. Cold fingers wrapped around my wrist. The last thing I heard before the mirror swallowed me whole.
Welcome home.
He's awake.
Where am I? What happened?
The nurse smiled too wide, her fingers tapping the IV bag. The liquid inside swirled black for just a second.
You crashed your car, don't you remember?
I looked down at my arms. The skin was perfect. Too perfect. Like fresh plastic.
We had to replace quite a lot of you.
The heart monitor beeped faster as I noticed the stitches across my abdomen. They weren't holding skin together. They were holding something in.
What did you put inside me?
Oh, sweetheart, we didn't put anything in.
We just let out what was already there.
The stitches began to pop, one by one.
It's okay. Let go.
My skin sloughed away like old paper. The thing beneath stretched its new limbs, clicking joints that had waited so long to move. The nurse's smile never faltered as she handed me a mirror.
There you are.
The reflection was perfect. No more pretending, no more borrowed skin, just the truth grinning back with too many teeth.
Welcome home.
The lights went out, and for the first time in my life, I opened my real eyes. I didn't think it was real until it started crawling out of my phone's screen.
What the hell is that?
The thing was made of static, like a broken TV channel given flesh. Its fingers stretched too long, bending in ways that made my stomach twist.
You said you deleted the video.
I did. I swear I did.
But it didn't matter. The video wasn't just on my phone anymore. It was in my head. Every time I blinked, I saw it. The dark room, the figure in the corner, the way it smiled without a mouth.
You shouldn't have watched it.
It was just a stupid creepypasta.
That's what I thought too, until the knocking started. 3 slow raps at my door every night at exactly 3:33 a.m.
Open it.
Are you insane?
It's already inside.
The air went cold, the static filled my ears, and then I heard it. The sound of something breathing right behind me.
Too late.
The screen flickered, the video played again, and this time, I was in it.
It's copying you.
The knocking came again, louder this time. Not at the door, inside the walls.
It's in the house.
How do we stop it?
You don't. You run.
But running meant turning my back, and I could already feel its breath on my neck, hot and rotten, like something dead had been breathing for years.
Too late, it's already touching you.
My skin went numb where the static fingers brushed my shoulder. The screen flickered again, the video rewound, and then I saw it. The truth.
It wasn't a video, it was an invitation.
To what?
The knocking stopped, the house went silent, and then from every speaker in the room, a single whispered word.
Make it stop.
It won't stop. It feeds on screaming.
The lights pulsed like a dying heartbeat, shadows pooled in the corners, thickening into shapes. Shoulders, heads, too many fingers.
They're watching.
Who?
The phone screen shattered. Black liquid oozed out, hissing as it hit the floor. The smell hit me next. Burnt hair and wet soil.
You opened the door when you pressed play.
There was no door.
Not that kind of door.
The static figure stepped forward. Not through the screen. Not from the shadows. It had been there the whole time, standing between the moments when I blinked.
Don't close your eyes.
It's getting closer.
The temperature dropped. My breath fogged in the air. And then I felt it. The one rule I wasn't supposed to break.
Hide it.
But I had. In the dark. Alone. When I thought no one was listening.
It heard you.
The screen flickered one last time. 2 words glitched into existence.
It's marking me.
Not marking, claiming.
The static figure reached out a hand, not to touch me, but to offer. Behind it, the walls of my apartment peeled away like wet paper, revealing an endless corridor of flickering screens.
It wants to show you something.
I don't want to see it.
Too late. You already did. When you watched. When you shared it. When you lied about deleting it.
The screens all showed the same thing. Me, right now, screaming, but in the reflection, I was smiling.
That's not you.
Then what is it?
The static figure leaned closer. For the first time, I saw past the distortion, saw the familiar curve of a jawline, the birthmark behind the ear.
It's the you that watched the video all the way to the end.
But I didn't.
The screens went black. The apartment door slammed shut behind me, and from every shadowed corner came the sound of breathing.
Now you're part of the video.
Say hello to your new audience.
The first view counter ticked to life. 1, then 10, then 10,000. The numbers climbed as the static swallowed me whole. The last thing I saw? A new upload notification.
Share with friends.
When I looked up, the apartment was normal. No shadows, no whispers, just the quiet hum of the refrigerator. The phone screen reflected my face again, my real face,